Um, Good morning, my learners. Okay, yesterday I gave you a classwork to do, but I couldn't mark it. Can I please get my classwork so that I could mark it, and so that you, as my learners, could get the corrections. Um, so the topic it is the same from yesterday. Photosynthesis and respiration, but now the content. It is the process of photosynthesis, like how photosynthesis happens or how photosynthesis occurs. So I'll be going through each stage of photosynthesis, which is why they call it the process of photosynthesis, which means they will start, or I will start from the background of photosynthesis, like where photosynthesis start and where photosynthesis end. You see, so my learners, today you will know, um, like you will be able to explain more about the process of photosynthesis. You will be able to list and give the requirements for the process of photosynthesis, and also the products, which are the outcomes of photosynthesis or of the process of photosynthesis, because photosynthesis uses some, I could say, some require some resources in order to take place. And also when the product comes out, they are also called uh, product. Yeah, they are also called product. For example, in oxygen, when you get oxygen, it is a byproduct. Yeah, it is a byproduct. So you will be able to list all of that. You will be able to explain all of that. So what I want you to pay attention mostly into it, it is the equation of the process of photosynthesis. But yeah, you will be able to write it down after this lesson, and also you will be able to know that how plants make their own food using the energy from the sun, which is radiant energy. um you will know all of that, and also how animals release the energy in the process of respiration, or like how do they respire, how do they take out carbon dioxide. So my learners, firstly, I want you to ask this question. I want everyone to participate into it. I want everyone to think about this question. What is the main source of energy on earth? And also, I've given you this this question in a classwork yesterday. Yeah, raise your hand. Yeah, my boy. Hmm. What is the main source of energy on earth? Yes, it is the sun. Yeah, very good. So what did we look at yesterday? We look at this question. Like I've given you this question yesterday to go and do it at home. Go and think about it at home. So now maybe you have more information, or you have more knowledge about it today. Yeah? So plants rely on the sun for energy, which is what I've explained yesterday. And also, plants are the only organisms that can make their own food, which is why they are called the producers, because they produce their own food using the requirements. The green leaves of the plants contain a pigment that is called what? A chlorophyll. You see, which also gives a color of a leaf, which is why you always see that leaves are green. It is because of that green pigment found in those leaves, which is called what? a chlorophyll. Glucose is the sugar or the simplest form of food that is found in what? In that. The plant absorb water from the soil using what? Roots. Using roots. And carbon dioxide from the air. The glucose is stored in the plant as food, what we consume as humans, what animal consumes as plants, as animals. And the oxygen is a byproduct, which means oxygen, it is given away freely. But we as humans and living or yeah, I could say like living organisms, we use it. We do not take it as like it is a byproduct. We use it that directly. You see, so that's how the process of photosynthesis take place. So let me ask this question. There is the question that I've been. Why what do you think about or okay, let me ask this, let me ask it in this way. What is the function of a chlorophyll in a plant? Yes, is it? Yes, my boy. Yes. What is necessarily for the process of photosynthesis? Like, what are the requirements of photosynthesis that you know? Yes. Carbon dioxide, thank you. Yeah. Energy, yeah. Exactly. And then so plants produce food by using light energy, as we all know, in the process of photosynthesis. Um, and then also there's this equation. I want you to keep this equation in mind. This equation is very important, my students. Very important. This is the equation of photosynthesis. The chemical reaction that takes place during the process of photosynthesis in the following equation. Firstly, those are the requirements: water, carbon dioxide, which means when you add water, which means plants use what? Water plus carbon dioxide, and also there is energy from the sun, which gives what? Glucose as a product, and oxygen as a byproduct, my learners. You see? So I want you to keep this equation in mind, because I will need it, and also you will need it. And also there is this there's this structure. There's this leaf that I want you to look at it. Yeah, I'll explain it in no further way. A plant need light energy from the sun to produce food. The leaves of a plant contain chlorophyll to capture the sunlight. The plant absorbs carbon dioxide gas from the air using what? The leaves. Plant absorb water from the soil using what? Anyone? How do plants consume water from the soil? They use roots. Exactly, they use roots. Then glucose is produced in the leaves as what? As food to us as humans and animals. Oxygen is released into the air as a byproduct, which is why we are able to breathe it. We are able to catch it and breathe it in our body. So my learners, I want you to write this this activity. I want you to write this activity and submit it. When the bell rings, I want to go with your classwork books so that I will be able to mark it. Yeah, what gases are a part of photosynthesis process? What is the food called that the plant produce? I want you to answer all those questions. So anyone with who is confused, or maybe who didn't understand anything, can raise the hand and ask, so that I will be able to to explain it better.